We romanticize life during birthdays, weddings, or vacations. But what if we romanticized our ordinary days? What if we became the main character of our lives? Nature surrounds me, and yet not every day feels magical. Most days I stay at home working from a small room, but these little habits help me to make the ordinary day feel beautiful without buying a single thing. I used to rush through the mornings, but waking up just 30 minutes earlier changed everything. Now I sip tea on the balcony with my husband, listen to the birds, and play with my cat before diving into the work. That pause helps me center myself before the day begins. Romanticizing your life doesn't mean escaping reality, it means being awake to it, and sometimes that begins with simply not rushing. It is so easy to become blind to our surroundings. We walk past the same corner every day, sip from the same cup, hear the same sounds, and stop noticing them altogether. But lately, I've started paying attention to what is around me: the scent of rain, the gentle rustle of leaves, the warmth of sunlight on my face through the window. These little moments have so much beauty if we choose to see it. Instead of thinking about what I don't have, I try to see what I already do. Gratitude shifts your focus from lack to abundance. The moment you feel enough, your life starts to feel full. Everyday house chores can be feel boring or dull, but we can give them an aesthetic twist. I started lighting an incense while cleaning, or playing soft music in the background turns an ordinary task into something soothing. I'm not a chef or food stylist, but I found joy in treating myself to a simple cafe style breakfast at home. I try to keep the corners I spend time in tidy and calm. Not perfect, just intentional. These are small touches, but they help me to treat myself with kindness. We do not have to wait for others to treat us like a princess. Now we know that we can create that feeling for ourselves every single day. Some days I used to carry over tasks again and again, especially the hard ones. I would leave them until the end of the day, and then I would feel guilty about not doing them. But now I started tackling the hardest thing first. It's not always easy, but the reward is magical. A little dopamine boost that kickstarts the day. It gives me a sense of purpose and pride that makes me even an ordinary Tuesday feels like an achievement. There was a time when my entire identity revolved around work, but over time, I learned the value of making space for what I love. Recently, I joined a tailoring class, just something for me, not for income. I don't know if I will become great at it, but I know this: it brings me happiness. Whether it's painting, gardening, reading, or just baking a simple treat, these are not hobbies, they are lifelines. They anchor me when nothing else is going right. They remind me that I am more than just my to do list. Spending a few minutes outside helps me slow down and reconnect with myself. Whether it's feeling the breeze, hearing the birds, or just watching the sky change, it brings a quiet sense of calm. Even standing on my balcony with a cup of tea make me feel more present and alive. It reminds me that beauty is always around, even in the simplest places. Romanticizing life is not about living a movie. It's about being awake to the movie that is already happening. your real, unfiltered, and beautiful life. You don't need to buy anything or you don't need a new version of yourself to make it beautiful. You just need to slow down and see what is already there. If you found this video helpful, I would really appreciate if you like it and share it with someone you care. Thank you for watching. Until see you next one. Take care.